All right, we wrote what the key equals. Amy, what's the key? What's the key? What's the key? All right. See, most of you guys were able to get the key really quickly. What's the key here? What's the key here? Keep it to yourself. I just want to make sure you guys are still remembering. First thing you do when you see a graph, you look at the key. All right?
Understand eraser.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. You guys have done pretty good so far with pictographs. Everyone say bar graph. Bar graph. Bar graph. What makes this a bar graph? Who can tell me why we call it a bar graph? Maya, what do you think? Because there's bars and it's a graph. Good. Jonathan, why do we call this a bar graph?
Because it's a bar.
There's bars. Okay. So everyone take a look at this bar graph. Raise your hand if you can't see. Can everyone see? You can't see it? Okay. Can you guys see it a little better now? Okay. First things first. I want everyone to tell me, just write on your board, how many fish are there? How many fish are there on this graph? How many fish?
Easy.
Keep to yourself, guys. Keep to yourself. How many fish are on this graph? Keep to yourself. Hey, keep it down. Keep it down. How many of us got 8? Okay. Let's go over really quickly how to look at a bar graph. So right here, we have our numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down here, we have our categories or our topics or the things. So this one says, kids have pets. Here are the different pets. Who can read some of them for me? Ronnie, what's dogs, snakes, cats, turtles, fish, birds. Okay. Who can tell me how many dogs do people have? Write it on your board. Write it on your board. Write it on your board.
You said dogs?
Dogs. So this first one right here, how many dogs do people have? Hey, keep it down. Thank you. So let's look at this. We're looking at dogs, and we have these numbers on the side, and the bar goes up to a certain number. So we have one level here, so that'd be 1 dog. It goes up to there, so we have 2 dogs. Goes up to there, so we have 3. And then it stops here at 4. Raise your hand if you got 4. Raise your hand if you got 4. Okay. Let's try another one. This one's a little bit trickier. This one's a little bit trickier. Who can tell me which fruit has the most? So we have apples, bananas, grapes, oranges, pears, strawberries. Which one has the most? Jayla, which one has the most? Apples. How'd you figure that out? Goes all the way. So if we look at this, we have our numbers here. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And what's nice about this bar graph is after the level, it has the number listed. So this pears, it goes to 1, it goes to 1 there, and 1 is listed right there. These oranges, it goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 4 is right there after. Alright, I want you guys to figure out how many are here. Write it on your board. How many are right here in bananas? This is bananas. How many bananas are there? Alright, if we look at this, bananas is right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, and the 3 is listed after. Okay, I'm gonna turn this light on for a second, guys. So, if we look at our next graph, let's look at this. You can't see it? You need the light off? You guys like the light off?
Like it on.
Raise your hand if you can't see it right now. If you can't see. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you guys are right. It is easier. So, Ronnie, what's this graph called?
Our favorite sports.
Our favorite sports. Jonathan, what are some of the sports? Name one of the sports.
Soccer.
Soccer. Kaden, what's another sport? Other, okay. Cassandra, what's another sport? So we have soccer, basketball, other. What's the last sport? Justin?
Softball.
Softball. How